Taurus, and welcome to your tarot card reading for the week ahead of November 21st. And I am using my phone because the audio on my camera is horrible. I keep saying I have been experiencing really bad technical issues with it in every which way, emails, everything. Now my camera, again, I mean, it's been bad, so I'm doing this over the phone. Anyway, so that is how the cards came out for you guys. So it's showing here the 10 of Wands. It is really saying that, there's been a heavy burden with you guys. Some of you have been working a lot. You've got a lot to carry. You've got a lot of things have been on your shoulders. There's a lot of a weight to be carried, but there's a sense of completion coming in here, completing some stuff. So you've been very busy. You've been working maybe a lot. There could be some sense of, you've been carrying some emotional baggage, things like that. But it's also saying that things are just going to be, some things have really come to some kind of end. Maybe, you cut down work hours or cut down some responsibilities or just cut some things away. So that's what that shows. And then you got the Mother of Cups here. And the Mother of Cups is telling me, again, this is follow your intuition. And it is also saying here that you could have been carrying some emotional baggage. So it's like just saying, kind of let some things go. Use your intuition to guide you. This also could be a water sign figuring prominently this week, and it could have been also that you've been maybe carrying the burden for this person, meaning maybe you've been worried about this person. Maybe they don't have to be exactly a water sign. They just could have had the water sign qualities, or you've been really maybe they've been ill. Maybe you've been doing a lot of favors for this person is another way this is coming out too. Then you have the Judgment here. The challenge here really is, I'm seeing, a sense of things completing. So this is really looking at and trying to make some final decisions, and there is a phase, an ending phase. A chapter is closing up in certain things in your life. So there is some really major changes and a new path coming in. Also, this is talking about really like long-range goals, views. There's a sense of like, there's options now and decisions, making some final decisions for the better or for the worse, it depends. But there is just a sense of some karmic just goods too. If you got, you did good, good comes back to you. So there is a sense of things phasing, major decisions maybe finalized and being made. Then you got the Emperor here. And the Emperor is, telling me there you could have been maybe a little bit critical in yourself. Using some constructive criticism is really good here. What it is also telling me is innovations. Taking some of the stuff that innovations and your own great ideas or new ways, or throwing away your burdens. And it's really telling you to kind of liberate yourself from some limitations here. Again, there could be a power struggle going on here too. It's like, you've been really trying to there's a systematic approach that you've been working out here too. Again, this could be somebody coming in that is, I think maybe could be even older than you, but could be figuring prominently here and supporting you also. At the same time, like I said, there's a sense of getting rid of your limitations and, you were taking things a little bit maybe too seriously. So it's kind of time to kind of break away from that. Then you got the Six of Pentacles here. And this is, again, telling me set some limits with some people. Okay, that's another thing that I'm seeing here. These could be also good news coming in from the job or something. Maybe you applied for a loan. This is also, it's a give and receive type of card. So there is a sense of there could be some benefits coming to you. Options are out on the table again. But it is saying here with the cards you got here is some of you are going to be setting some limits with some people, and that is good. There is some good news coming in here about this. This is also trust your intuition. But this is also, you know, you could have been too generous lately, or you got to look at who's giving, who's been taking, what are you receiving from here. So it's really telling you kind of with the Emperor and Judgment here, set some limits. And so you could be, you know, set some limits if you've been giving too much time, and with the 10 of Wands here. So that's what it's saying here. So that is a good card also to come up with. I'm going to pull an angel card because everybody's been asking me for that too. And you got drink more water. Okay, so the message that comes here is definitely about water. Now with the 10 Wands here, that is telling me that some of you could definitely be, it's a sign that's telling you your body, you could have been overworking. There could be symptoms of fatigue, difficulty concentrating, irritation, maybe you were dehydrated, and you don't even know it, but water does help you flush those harsh energies out of your body. And so it's kind of telling you to drink water, but at the same time, or there's a necessity for water. At the same time, it could be telling you really spend some time near like an ocean or a lake or a river, take a bubble bath, buy a water purifier. Maybe your water hasn't been pure. Avoid drinking sodas and too much coffee, or maybe too much alcohol. Also sweating through exercise, steam baths, you know, things like that. Kind of relax, meditate, but waters is coming in focus. So that's a message that came out for you guys. Anyway, Taurus, that was your reading for the week ahead of November 21st, and I'll catch you guys back next time for your next tarot reading next week. And all the best for now. Bye, guys.